I'm so not ready for this. It's going to be a long one.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, it was ruled over by. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light pack. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Now, I was under the false impression that we just had to do it once. And you're going to realize that when I dilly-dally and then finally go do what I'm supposed to do, I'm surprised I have more to go do. Hey everyone, and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, let's look at how we do the light guiding ceremony. So I'm currently in Stormterror's lair, and I'm at the top of the tower. So I thought to myself, okay, well maybe I'm really close to getting to where I need to be. And I decided, well, I'll go touring a little bit where I'm at. So before I actually get to the top, let's take a look at this little clip which unveils some of the story to us.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Okay, so essentially that little clip started a new saga in the game for us in a sense, and it unlocked some new challenges. Now here's me. I'm like, okay, I kinda got this. I'm at the top of the tower. Let's see what there is to see even higher up. So I'm trying to get to the top of the tower, and really and truly, there's nothing more to see. Inevitably, you can say that I was procrastinating because I was in fact a little bit intimidated by the idea of having to face off with Dvalin again. I will admit that was a pretty impressive view, although you can't really see much. But at this point in time, I had to accept it's time to get back down there and do what I'm supposed to do.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Essentially, hearing 3 more actuators sent me back out the game. So I decided to take a break and to return another day. So here we go, and we're about to embark on the full light guiding ceremony.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle!
Now that was pretty easy. Almost too easy, don't you think? Let's see what happens. Guys. Okay, I'll just speed it up from here.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken. we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the seven. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
That was the end of our adventure in Stormterror's lair. Tune in for our next episode.